Welcome back to Live, Laugh, Love with Jen. Today's video is a Christmas movie-inspired recipe collaboration hosted by Rob and Sumner Cooks and co-hosted by Angel McMillan and myself. In today's video, I am making some Grinch-inspired wraps, Grinch fruit skewers, and a festive Grinch punch. Stay tuned! So the first thing that I'm going to make are these Grinch wraps. I have a head of lettuce that I'm going to wash. I have some toothpicks to hold them together, and you can just choose your own type of cheeses, meats, or sauces. I have some provolone cheese, I have some ham, I have some salami, I have some turkey, and I have some mayonnaise and mustard. You, of course, could use any sauce you wanted, any meats you wanted, however you want to do this. So I started out by washing my lettuce. So you will notice throughout this footage that my paper towel pile kind of piles up because I'm constantly washing or drying the lettuce. I took 2 pieces of lettuce, I put a piece of cheese on it, and then I topped it with some turkey and put that second piece of lettuce on top. And then I chose to cut it into thirds, and then I rolled each third and I secured it with a toothpick. I know that there are other ways that you can do the roll-ups. I know that you could just take a big piece of lettuce, put the cheese on, then put the turkey on, and then roll it up that way. I was thinking about possibly putting a mayonnaise or a mustard or something on it, so I wanted to do it this way. So it's just however you personally choose to do it, but it worked really well for me just to do it using 2 pieces of lettuce, the cheese, the meat, and then cutting it into thirds and rolling it up. So then on my next one, I decided instead of using turkey that I would use ham. So again, the same thing. I used 2 pieces of lettuce, I used cheese, I used my ham, I cut it into thirds, I rolled each piece up, and I secured each piece with a toothpick. Some look better than others, but I love for things to look pretty, but when I'm cooking, I 100% prefer things to taste better than they look. So it is okay that it's not perfect. Plus, this is for a family movie night, so it is what it is. So I'm not worrying about perfection here. But this is just kind of what the ham ones look like. On my next one, I'm going to take my 2 pieces of lettuce. I'm going to put a piece of cheese on top of the cheese. I'm going to put a piece of ham on top of the ham. I'm going to put some turkey, and on top of the turkey I'm going to put a piece of salami. So this one's going to be nice and just have a lot of variety on it. And then I'm going to again cut that into 3 equal parts and roll them up and secure them with a toothpick. And this is a kind of snack that you can enjoy while watching the Grinch, and I chose to wrap it in lettuce because lettuce is green and that reminds me of the Grinch. Also, this is very good if you are on the keto diet. You've got your meat, you've got your cheese, and you've got your lettuce that you are substituting instead of using a bread. So it's really nice and it cuts back on carbs, and I like that. And so I'm just continuing to make some more. I think I'm going to make a couple of ham and a couple of turkey, but I just want to take a moment, if you are new to my channel, to introduce myself. My name is Jen. I am a former teacher. I am currently not teaching. I am currently doing YouTube, and I love teaching you guys how to do things, all homemaking things, things around your home, cleaning, cooking, organizing, that type of thing. And I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. I am also a heart warrior. In 2020, I did get sick with a virus that caused blood clots, and the blood clots traveled to my heart, putting me in heart failure. So I am recovering and from that. I am thriving and I'm doing well, but I did battle that, so I do consider myself a heart warrior. The Grinch That Stole Christmas is one of my all-time favorite Christmas movies, so in the comments below, let me know one of your all-time favorite Christmas movies. There's so many different movies to choose from during the holiday season. I had trouble deciding which one to focus my video on, so I would like to know which Christmas movie you enjoy watching year after year with your family, or just what your favorite Christmas movie is. And I'm just continuing to make a few more wraps. I did not use up all of my lettuce or all of my meat or anything like that, and I was like, okay, I can just take this and put it in the refrigerator, and which is what I did. And I'm going to use the leftover lettuce and some of the cheese and meats and make a chef salad to have on another day. So I think that's a great way to use that. So I ended up with this whole plate of wraps, which is plenty of wraps, I think, and it will be really nice to eat these while watching The Grinch. I originally planned to put the mayonnaise and the mustard on the wraps, but changed my mind about that. So I just got out a couple of little dipping containers, and I just put mustard in one and I put mayonnaise in the other. So that way, if you want to dip your wrap in one, you can. If you don't want to, no big deal. I prefer mine plain. You could use like any kind of dressing here, which would be really neat. Like you could use a ranch dressing or any kind of dip that you wanted to use. But I'm going to put this in my final little thing that I lay out when we have the movie night. To make my fruit Grinches, I'm going to need some bananas, some strawberries, some green seedless grapes, and some toothpicks. Now I'm going to put together my little Grinch skewers using toothpicks, and I'm starting by taking a banana and peeling it and cutting little pieces of the banana. This is obviously not a keto-friendly snack as the previous snack was. This snack is all fruit and would be so much fun just to have the kids put that together instead of doing it yourself, to like just have the items out and let the kids do it. But I have my bananas, and then beside my bananas I put my grapes, and then I take strawberries and I just cut them in half. It's not strawberry season, so it's hard to find big strawberries this time of year anyway, so I'm just doing it in little halves. And then I'm going to take a toothpick and I'm going to put a grape on the toothpick first. And after the grape, because the grape is the Grinch's face, then after the grape, I'm going to put the little banana piece because that's like the little rim of the hat. And then I'm going to put a strawberry on top for the hat. Technically, you're supposed to do a little mini marshmallow at the top. I could only fit a little mini marshmallow on one of mine because my strawberries were pretty big. I probably could have cut them into fourths, but I was not, like, I honestly, like, if I had the little marshmallow, that was fine. If I did not have the little marshmallow, that was fine too. But these are so much fun to put together, and like I said, this would be a fun activity for kids to do. My strawberries were very cold, and they did break my bananas a couple of times, so I had to start over. I think that happened like twice. But again, the grape is the Grinch, and then the banana is the little rim of the hat, and then the strawberry is the hat, and then the little marshmallow, whenever I do fit the little marshmallow on, that is the tip of the hat. And I think these are so cute, and it's such a little healthy snack, and it goes really well with the wraps. And again, it is with that Grinch theme, and it's a lot of fun to eat while you're watching the Grinch movie. And this is the one that I did manage to get the marshmallow on, I believe. Maybe not. Let me see. Yes, this is the one that I did get the little mini marshmallow on, and it looks so cute. So to make the Grinch punch, you're going to need pineapple juice, some green Hawaiian punch. This is green berry rush, Sprite or ginger ale, whichever you happen to have on hand. And you will need some lime sherbet. I could only find the rainbow kind, so I will just get the green kind out. So let's make some punch. So I just made my punch in a mixing bowl because I did not want to make a ton of it, and this is something that you can make some for now and then make some later. I used equal parts of everything. So I did 2 cups of pineapple juice. I'm not sure why the pineapple juice looks so orange in the video, but it's regular pineapple juice. But I used 2 cups of pineapple juice. I used 2 cups of the green Hawaiian punch, and I used 2 cups of Sprite. And then I just took all of that together, and I just took a spoon and I stirred it all up, and it was nice and green, and I like how the Sprite gave it like this little fuzzy consistency. So I just combined all of those together, 2, 2, and 2. Very simple, because that's just how I wanted to do it, equal parts, and I just stirred it together. Then I wanted to present this in a neat little glass, so I got out a martini glass, and then I got out some sprinkles, and I just took my martini glass and I wet it, and then I just rolled it around in the sprinkles. And when you do wet the top of the martini glass, the sprinkles will stick to it. Then I tried to get just lime sherbet into the glass. However, I was not successful because it was the rainbow, so I did get some other. So that's okay, because like I said, taste is more important than looks anyway, so it's okay that it's a little rainbow. And then I just poured my little punch on top, and then I had my punch. Then I just wanted to assemble everything together for the movie night, so I just laid out this little martini glass with the punch in it just to show you guys, and I have my mayonnaise and my mustard, and then I put some wraps on this cutting board, and then I added my little Grinch skewers. And so you could just like come through and pick up a little skewer, pick up a couple of wraps, and then you're ready to watch your Grinch movie. And I just want to thank you guys so much for taking time out of your busy day to watch this video. Please go check out Rob and Sumner Cooks. It's in my description box below, and check out Angel's channel as well. It's in my description box below, and there will be a playlist in my description box. Please click on it and show some love and support to everyone else and see what recipes they came up with. And I love these little recipe challenges. They're so much fun. But I'm wishing you guys all just a wonderful holiday season. And remember, do not be a Grinch, and take time to live, laugh, and love today. I will see you guys in the next one. Love you all. Bye-bye.